So here with TipTop, Superbooth 2018, great looking and sounding rig. Looks like we've got a couple of new things. Revision of the Z-DSP.
Yes, unlike what some people think, that's not just the panel. Over how do you say it in English? The makeover.
Yeah, it's not just a makeover with the panel.
That's the first re-paneled module, which is not only the new panel. It has a much improved audio side of things. So, higher headroom, better overall sound quality, equal power crossfader on the mix knob. It has 10 dB less on the analog feedback path, because now it's kind of possible to really push it more. It used to be a bit too soon to getting into the self-oscillation and so on. Now it's more musical. You can drive it much harder without distorting, higher headroom. And what else? Yeah, that's the generally knobs are, it's a smoother knobs like on all the new modules.
It's great to see that it's the same format, same cards, yes, but also with these improvements. And like you said, not just a makeover for knobs and panel.
Basically, the best became even better, which was quite surprising for me, because I really, I already had the two of the older ones.
Yeah, there's two in my rig as well.
Them. But the more cards I get for testing, the more Z-DSPs I want, because I want now one for short reverb, one for long reverb, one for the delays, one for this really short feedback network thing for heads and stuff. So it's actually such a useful model for me that I sold all my outboard. I don't really use anything other than Eurorack. And what else in this one?
We've also got a couple of new prototypes as well.
Yes. Oh, wait. Before we go to the new prototypes, I want to also say about the new cards.
Okay.
We'll have, I think I already have like 5-6 new ones after testing, so they're all basically
ready to go.
It's just a matter of logistics, how to release them, when, timing. But they're all exceptionally good. And the beauty of this, it's really great that it's backward compatible, because we can still use the same cards from the previous.
So what are the new cards? Is there? Yeah. I think you mentioned is it the feedback delay network, reverb?
I will demonstrate it later in the audio.
Yeah, we'll jump in and get some audio in a minute.
A new reverb card, a few delay cards, a highly specialized things. That's the beauty of the card thing, because we don't end up with one processor that is fixed. That's it. We can do really super specialized cards that are maybe not for everyone, maybe just a few people will get it, but they're extremely good sounding. Maybe some of them, let's say we have a diffused feedback delays.
Yes.
And because you have a lot of delays, basically, when you change the time, you have too many artifacts. So this kind of thing is kind of highly specialized. You have to basically set the time before you start playing, and you can't touch it during the, but it sounds phenomenal otherwise,
Yeah.
But we have other delays that you can, of course, modulate and tweak. But this is the thing. We can actually do specialized things just for specific things, even though they might be not.
It's not the delay for everyone that just kind of does a general thing.
Don't really react to some of them. Some of the parameters don't react to CV very well, but they sound so good that I still want them.
Yeah, you want that sound in your palette.
Circumstances and for particular sounds, Yes, so that's the new Z-DSP. or
Yeah.
Z-DSP, like they call it in the States.
So then, yeah, new prototypes.
The new filter, the Forbidden Panel, which is Steiner Parker based filter design. It has 3 inputs with extra gain, so you can really distort. 3 inputs, you can also multiply the output and feedback.
Yep.
Sounds very nice on feedbacks. Voltage control cutoff, of course, with attenuator, and unattenuated CV over cutoff. Voltage control resonance, mode selector, and then output. This thing still, it has to go back to development.
Okay.
It didn't pass my tests.
Pass your testing.
I still really like it because I don't have other high-pass filters here. So it's really already super useful for me, but I think it could be better. It's still not tip-top design, basically. It should be better. Yeah, but the VCA is ready, basically. It's I'm not sure what's the core, how it's done. I'm not an engineer, so I just know how it sounds. It sounds really nice. It's very can be super snappy, super short. It's a morphable VCA between linear and exponential. I have a bias control, offset. I have CV attenuator for the CV input, and uniquely we have an output volume, which is great when you have high gain exponential VCA and you don't want to distort. You can back off the volume, and it's clean and snappy and sharp.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we have a new envelope. It's the same envelope, no changes, same good envelope, but new smoother knobs and a new panel design. Yes, what else? And we have more new samples. So from the Tachi, if you know him.
Yes, yeah, it's album systems, amazing.
Yeah, that's the bass that I was playing. I actually haven't tried it proper yet. It's the first time I'm using this card, so I don't really know what's on it. But of course the TG1, which is phenomenal, really, really great sounds from the greatest band ever, the Throbbing Crystal.
Direct from Chris himself.
Yes, yes. Highly appreciated. Excellent stuff. Yeah, love it.
Great. Well, thanks for walking us through the system. Let's jump into some sound and
Yep,
play around.
I mean, let's see.